Stress. Stress can cause a stroke. It can cause a heart attack. It could destroy your life, not just physically, but mentally. Stress has one of the most damaging tools against your well-being is stress. And so part of a way that I have figured out that anyone can do is to simplify your life. Okay? Now, minimalism is a big part of my channel. When I interpret for me living simple by literally selling everything I own, I live out of my car, live out of one bag. Extreme minimalism. I wouldn't say everyone has to go that far, and I don't say that I'll always be this extreme with my minimalism, but I think as you get older, you're not able to deal with stress as much, just as when you're younger, you can, eat a bunch of McDonald's and then go play a full court basketball game. As you get older, your body and your mind cannot take the punishment as it could when you were younger. So I think it's even more important as you age to simplify your life and downsize before you get too old, because downsizing takes a huge amount of energy. Just like I recommend that you should change your diet, eating habits, and exercise habits as young as possible. Especially once you hit middle age, don't put it off any longer. Because to change your diet and your routine and your habits in your 60s, 70s, or even 50s is almost impossible. I watch my mom struggle with that, and it's not going to happen. So God forbid you get a stroke, God forbid you get a heart attack, God forbid you have some things that debilitate you or restrict you. You can live a great life, healthy life, simple life, and still have a stroke, heart attack, etc. So there's no perfect solution to life. There's no exact science to life, but quality of life and giving yourself the best odds in life, I think part of that, in addition to your eating and exercising habits, is a simple life. Less stuff, less responsibilities, more joy, more fun, more creativity. You have to balance it. You have to do things you don't want to do at times in life. A balance, but you have to simplify. I think a lot of stress in life is self-induced. And I think a lot of self-induced stress in modern societies are you consuming too much stuff, then you have to kill yourself and worry yourself to death about a layoff or a job, and you still have to work no matter what, but you don't want to have to be under the gun, and you don't want to have to kill yourself. And because guys, we live in a world where a company will get rid of you in a blink of an eye, and we live in a world where there are a lot of good things. I'm not negative, but you have to be intentional on how you live. And I think a simple life is a blessing. I think it makes you think clearer, see through the BS, speak your truth, live your truth without hurting anyone. But, look, simplify your life is something that anyone can do. Get your life in order. Prioritize your life now. Because if you think, you can wait until your old age to simplify, if you think you can wait to your old age to eat right, I think you're going to mislead yourself, and you're going to be buried in your stuff. Okay. Discipline yourself to throw stuff out and to keep away from the hoarding that destroys your life, that builds a lifestyle that's uninspiring. Keep pushing forward. And I think that when in doubt, keep it simple. Peace and love.